Welcome back, 9:42. As we move forward into 2018, new legal battles already taking shape in Florida and also in the Supreme Court. Back now with a preview of what new laws we could see in 2018 is News Channel 8 legal analyst and associate producer Felix Vega. Morning, Felix.
Morning.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Yep.
All right, well, two controversial gun laws in Florida have already been proposed by Republican State Senator Greg Steube of Sarasota about where you would or would not be able to carry a concealed firearm. What changes does he want?
The first one's a little convoluted because it has to deal with business owners restricting people from bringing firearms into a business. It'll work a little like this. I'll give you an example because it's kind of complicated. So, for example, if you have a concealed weapons permit and you go to, say, a convenience store and this says you can't bring your firearm, you leave your gun in the car, you go inside, the store gets robbed, you get shot, they're automatically liable for not protecting you or giving you adequate protection when you could have basically essentially shot the intruder yourself by going to get your gun out of the car or having your gun on you. So a little odd law that he wants to pass. And then there's another part of it where if you're attacked by a vicious animal and again they restricted your firearm access, they could also be on the hook for that because you weren't able to shoot the animal and then basically survive or help yourself. Okay. The other one is a little more clear cut, has to deal with bringing concealed weapons into courthouses. If you have a concealed firearm permit and you go into the courthouse, being able to store it while you go about your court business. Again, a security risk that's gotten a lot of pushback on that one.
Interesting. All right. State Senator Tom Lee from Brandon also wants to overhaul car insurance laws. This is not the first time he's tried.
Correct.
What's he doing?
Basically, what they want to do is they want to eliminate PIP or no-fault insurance coverage in the state of Florida.
Thank
It's been around since 1979. It's been controversial. What they want to do, and the House bill has already passed through the committee, they want to replace it with bodily insurance limits, and that would actually allow people to sue and lift the caps on lawsuits to sue at-fault drivers. What people would need to have is about $25,000 worth of coverage for one person that's injured or killed, $50,000 if two or more people are killed. So what Senator Moore wants to do, he wants a little bit of a variation on it where it shifts more cost to health care premiums as opposed to actually insurance premiums. So that's the difference between the two. They're trying to reconcile them. They've been going at this since 2012 when they first introduced legislation to repeal PIP. I think they may be able to get it over the hump this year finally when they did it in 2017.
Coming from North Carolina, my insurance went up 4 times when I came to Florida.
Yeah, I believe it.
All right, let's turn to the Supreme Court. We're still waiting that decision about whether businesses can deny service to gay or lesbian or transgender people based on their religious freedom. What's your expectations there?
Yeah, this is the Masterpiece Cake Bake Shop case that's winding its way through from Colorado. Actually happened back in 2012 when the baker refused to bake a cake for a gay couple. And so what they've done is gone through all the Colorado courts of appeals. Now it's at the Supreme Court. The one thing that they are going to have to weigh in this case is very critical because the Supreme Court has already ruled 3 separate times recognizing same-sex marriage. The first 2 times in 2013, they overturned Prop 8. They had the Edie Windsor case, which allowed recognition of same-sex couples for federal benefits. And then in 2015 was when they said same-sex marriage is the law of the land. So they have to now balance those 3 decisions with a decision to basically strip away the rights of gay and lesbian people from getting business services and making the owner's religious freedom of a public business paramount to the due process rights and equal protection rights of gay and lesbian couples. So they're going to thread a very fine needle in order to do this. The only thing that's really changed on the court is Neil Gorsuch replacing Antonin Scalia. So it's going to be his first test on a very, very controversial case. Interesting to see how it plays out in the end.
Yeah, it certainly will. About 30 seconds left. Yep. Another one on your radar, police access to certain cell phone information without a warrant.
Right. 2014, the Supreme Court said that you need a search warrant to go through your phone and all the information. They said it's like a computer. Now they're basically challenging cell site data that the carriers are getting from those cell towers that you see in the air. It's a concept known as pinging. They actually used this in the Seminole Heights murder case where they actually found the suspect's phone was pinging off cell towers in the area of 3 of the murders. So the implication is that it would radically change law enforcement's access to those records, which they can get with a subpoena as opposed to a search warrant, and what's your expectation of privacy to those records when you're out and about in public and pinging off the towers in the area.
Very interesting to see what happens there. Felix Vega with some great information for you folks.